This is Knob-Wapiti Shelter. I stayed here last night with 4 through hikers. One of them was great. He hammocked over there, and he has a YouTube channel with shorts. I think it's David Dillmore. David Dill something. And the other 3, I forgot to ask their names, but they were very nice. And I hope all of them get their Chinese food and their Mexican food that they're looking forward to. The privy is up there. And very nice weather. It's right there. Just pretty cool. Let's go. This would be the area where I would be likely to run into a bear, where there's nowhere to go. That tree is growing right around a rock. How cool is that? Pretty sure that was a peak I came up and over yesterday. Oh, I was expecting a view up here. No view. The communication towers, I'm assuming for 911. Somebody had a comment about there being a cave that you could go through. I feel like that's not it. But, I don't know, there might be someone adventurous to go down there. Not me, not that adventurous. There's another thing here. Maybe this is it. That doesn't quite look big enough to crawl through. They said you could crawl the whole way through. Maybe you crawl from that one under to that one. Either way, I'm not doing it. Nice little campsites up here. This would be a nice place to camp if you were here at the right time. And up here, you can see up there's radio antennas. This is off the trail. It's not very far off the trail. I came up because the comments on far out said there was a nice little viewpoint. And there's some more. I think I came up. Of course, now I can't find the trail. It's right over here. If you do ham radio, I'm guessing this is the summits on the air site, just from looking at the layout. So I did about 5 miles, mostly uphill here. Now it looks like I'm going down, 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 down for the rest of the day, with a few little ups and downs. And I have 5 miles to the Wapiti Shelter, which I want to stop at. So the Wapiti Shelter had a double homicide. I think it was a double homicide there many years ago. Not in the shelter, but near the shelter. Put my coat on up at the top of that peak because it was chilly. And then seeing that I'm walking down hill about 5 miles or more actually. I decided to keep it on because it's still chilly. The sun is out. The sky is blue. The weather is nice. It's just chilly. And when you're not going uphill, it feels colder because you're not building up that body heat. So we'll see if it gets warmed up enough. Probably take this off at lunch. See there, I'm walking somewhat. I think the ridge is actually up there. So walking below the ridge. Then there's this valley down there. And you can see the mountains across. I've often wondered why I have never seen a bear while hiking on the Appalachian Trail. And then I realized that since this is most of my view, that's probably why. There's Dismal Creek. And the trail's gonna follow it for a while. And I'm in the green tunnel. You notice that every time you're in this, with this type rhododendron or mountain laurel, there's usually a creek or spring nearby. Appalachian Trail, and we have Wapiti Shelter. But it's only if you're coming northbound. If you're coming southbound, nope. Oh, it looks like there was one. Maybe it came down. Let's see the shelter up there. It's really gotten warm. So here's the Wapiti Shelter. Nice little shelter. Log cabin. There's a picnic table. That's my shirt. And then down there is the privy. And down the ridge is a stream, so that's probably where the water, I doubt there's a water source up here, it's just there. And there's quite a few sites, tent sites. And somebody left their hammock straps here, so that is not good. This is how to make peanut butter and jelly. When you do this, you have to put like a little ridge. See up my ridge around it? It's like a little valley in the middle. And that way, your jelly will be less likely to run out. However tempting it might seem to just lick that off, just remember, people that you don't know touch these when they package them. I actually wouldn't look at even if it were people that I did know that touched them. Spread out our jelly. It stays in that little ridge. And you can work your knife off. And fold it in half. This is not a taco. Calling this a taco would be disrespectful to tacos. This is an American peanut butter and jelly wrap. These are my jellies I got from Amazon. Privy at Wapiti Shelter. See what it looks like. Interesting door. Nothing fancy. I laid down to take a little nap. But the wind picked back up and now I'm cold. But I got my socks dried out and my shoes dried out. I have this stuff here drying out. The sweat dried out. So I don't know if I'm going to put this shirt back on, hike down. It's downhill pretty much the whole rest of the day. So I don't know, I'm probably going to get chilly. Even if the sun is